So I traded in the box set American Horror Story. Caleb actually wanted it, and I got the 3 seasons I really liked. Season 1, Season 2, and is that, I forget which season this is. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? I don't know. But I love Roanoke. It doesn't say what season. I think it's 6 though. Oh, here it is. Yeah, season 6. Okay. All 10 episodes. I love Roanoke. It's like a found footage. Although the last they end the show with the arc you're watching the whole season, and then they go a completely different direction. But I still love Roanoke. And then this one is good, all about haunted house, ghost and stuff. Really good. And then Asylum is probably my favorite season of American Horror Story. Is so good. So now I'm going to show you the box we're trading in. Then we're off to McKay's. Have 160 titles to trade in. I kept around 10, and about 30 Caleb got. We did a deal. So over 200 titles to trade in. 2 McKay's, some SpongeBob, some multi-packs that I love, some Blu-rays. We're going to be donating some VHS as well. I love donating VHS at McKay's. People are just so grateful for that when you donate them. I donated a bunch of Disney last time, and this mom came and got a bunch of them. She's like, my kids are going to love this. Tennessee, I lived in Tennessee. VHS is still very much a big format in Tennessee. Cabe has some stuff here as well. So let's roll the intro. And I'll see you at McKay's.
Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, Josh here, special guest, A Day with Caleb. We are here at McKay's Chattanooga. Just Chattanooga this time, no Knoxville. We are here for Chattanooga Comic-Con. Going to meet a few celebrities. Then we got to head back to Georgia for a family reunion. Comments down below, what will our trade-in be and who will win? Probably Caleb, because I just have one box strictly of DVDs. And Caleb took all my Fear the Walking Dead. I lost a little bit of trade-in. And I have all the SpongeBob. That'll get me a good amount, I feel like. Let's go in, see what we can find. Alright, we got our buggies, and this is what we're doing with. Caleb has some SpongeBob as well. This is mine. You saw some of this last week, but this is my box. Got some Blu-rays, some kids stuff. So I don't know if I'll need both of these, but we brought them. Caleb has some popcorn buckets, some toys. I feel like 200 to 300 is where
I would be really happy if I had that.
I would be happy with 100. Decided to keep 2 more American Horror Stories. You guys saw I kept the 3. But I enjoy both of these, so why not keep them? And it did take 2 totes. Caleb will probably need 3. So he's going to have quite a bit of trade-in. I think these TV shows are going to get me quite a bit, but you never know. So, alright, now we can go inside. Alright, here we go. Beautiful McKay's. I wish Knoxville would change their front entrance. Alright, we got our number. We are 169. It's not that crowded today, which is nice. You need Emmett Otters. They have all the variations. Some have Kermit, some don't. Looking for Frankenweenie. I do not see it. Let's see. Would be. No, I don't think they have it. Okay, we're in animated series. I do not have season 1 of The Simpsons. I have 2 through 4. I think I have 4. I might have 5 as well. I don't have 6. But I hate that packaging. Why can't it just be flat, you know? And that's pretty dirty. I don't know. I might check the disc. We'll see. But I did find this. My artwork is cut for some reason, so that's cool. I'm looking for Hanna-Barbera. I found one series that's the Diamond Collection. I don't see anything else though. Jetsons the movie from Kino Lorber. That's cool. I have already, I believe. I might have to check. Pretty sure I have the Jetsons movie. Jetsons, Inspector Gadgets, and Hung Hung Fooey. Huh. Okay. Hey Arnold the movie. I do need that. Huh. Archie and Inspector Gadget? Huh. Are these movies? I need to look into that. Let's see. Anything else I need? I wish they had Inspector Gadget the series. Droopy. But this is the one I have. I need it on Blu-ray. Have the Critic. I don't see any more Hanna-Barbera series. Batman, I'm good with Batman. Gummy bears. Oh, they do have Beavis and Butthead. I do not have that. Interesting. So got $2.40 in credit. Were we close, Cope? $2.40? I honestly was going to be happy with 2. I didn't think I would get 2. It seems like I always get more on the first one, but over time, I think you get more in Knoxville. I get more here. So I can't find Frankenweenie though. Hopefully I can find it here. It might be in the middle section, so I'm gonna have to check. There are new releases. Maybe somebody traded in. Oh, well, I need a troll in Central Park, but I don't know. You guys know how to fill out multi-packs. I'll think about that. I would get 101 Dalmatians, but it's $20. In TV now, they have Friday the 13th, season 2. I want the complete series though. In horror, found some stuff. Definitely one of these 2 movies. Okay, you guys saw I had $2.40. It's upside down. Cobe got $1.40, and then what was the second trade-in? $40, and you have one more trade-in. So you do a bunch of little ones that add up. I just do, here's everything, give me money. I'm in the classics section, seeing what they have. Don't get any of these boxes. They are on the list. In fact, a bunch of these are all these Alfred Hitchcock. What's that?
I have 3 update videos on that.
3?
Where
Wow.
completed, plus the initial one. Thanks for everybody who watched that first one. It's blowing up.
I just had one update, and they're both doing really good.
Well, it took some time because I had more to update.
Yeah, and you were waiting to see if they were going to get back with you. So go check out those videos. Yeah, a lot of these are. This would be cool though. The signature collection. Which, oh, my favorite, Alfred Hitchcock Presents Lamb to the Slaughter. Double vlog. All the people down below. It's not as crowded this time, which is nice.
It was way more crowded last time.
They were doing that sale though. Found a few things and found a McKay's shirt that actually had my size this time. We're gonna go down, look in the middle section, then I'm gonna have to go through everything. Gonna put these back, and then we're gonna look in the middle, and then I gotta check condition. Right now I'm only 20 over my credit, so go find some more. Found a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. This is the same as mine, so I guess mine's a legit release. I was worried it was. Of course, that could be foreign still, but anyway, just thought I would point that out. So we are all checked out. Caleb paid what, $19? 20 something with tax. I paid 24 with tax. We're leaving McKay's. Got a lot of stuff from my wish list. A bunch of stuff that was water damaged I'm replacing, so that's awesome. And splitting up multi-packs, of course. So now we are going to take a look at everything I grabbed today. Didn't find Frankenweenie and a couple others, but we'll get those eventually. So let's take a look at everything I grabbed. We are back at the motel. I'll show the shirt first. Might go over here. It's like the price tag that they put on the movies. 92 cents, very scratched. McKay's books, CDs, movies, and more. And then on the back, it has all the locations. How cool is that? 2 in North Carolina and 3 in Tennessee. That is awesome. Winston-Salem? I know where that is. I've been there. I don't know where Mabane, North Carolina is. Obviously know where all the ones in Chattanooga are. In Tennessee are, even though I've never been to the one in Nashville. I've been to Nashville, just not to McKay's. So that's cool. Little shirt there. $10. I thought it was 12, but I guess that was something else. I know the long sleeve was like 15 or something, so very cool. This is awesome shirt. They didn't have my size last time. Let's start with the DVDs, then the Blu-rays, then we'll end with some TV shows that I'm very excited about. So let's jump right in. This is a documentary I've heard of but did not have. You must remember this, the Warner Brothers story. I have a Brothers Warner documentary. I'm pretty sure this, Caleb said this was different. So I think that was about the brothers and how they started the studio. This is about the movies from the studio. I think I'm getting that correct. There you go. And then, sorry about the glare and the AC. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool find. Then Highlander Endgame. I have this on VHS. Kay wants the VHS. This is a 2-disc. Has a bunch of behind the scenes and an earlier full-length cut of the movie. So 2 cuts. That's interesting. Not a big fan, a huge fan of the Highlander sequels. I think I remember 2 being pretty good, but this one I don't really remember at all. So can't wait to check that out. Then trying to split up this Steve Martin collection. I think I have 2 more to go now. But this one I don't come across out in the wild. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. It's a film noir spoof from what I remember. I believe it's Carl Reiner directed it, so glad to split that up. Split up a lot of multi-packs today. Congo, this was water damage artwork scenario. Frank Marshall directed. Great film, Congo. I was talking with the checkout person, and he was saying how good it was. So that's cool. Then Twins, also in a multi-pack. I have 3 more to get in this collection. Then this, heard great things about Planet CHH, which if you're not following him, you should. he reviewed these two movies. I'm like, those sound so amazing. I have to get them right now. Of course, that was a few weeks back, but I put on my wish list. So this one, it's a bit scratched. Two I was able to find on Blu-ray. That one has Danielle Harris. So I'm a little more excited about that one. And it was directed by the Soska sisters. Then new release, Insidious the Red Door. If you guys remember last week, I'm glad I didn't do this. I was going to trade in all of the Insidious films, hoping to find the collection, which I did not. They did not have that. Then I'm like, no, it's more likely they would have the new one by itself, and they did. This is the only one they had. So yeah, glad I kept all the other ones. Really excited about this. Patrick Wilson actually directed this one. That's right there. He has two franchises, this and The Conjuring. But I think this picks up after chapter 2, I believe, because chapter 3 and The Last Key are both prequels. I think I'm correct in that. Comment down below if I'm wrong about that. But really excited about this. Some people I found on Instagram said it was really good, and some friends have told me it's really good. So excited to check that out. Then the Piranha 2, The Spawning, directed by James Cameron. Not as good as the original Joe Dante film, but still a pretty solid sequel. Upgrading this from VHS to DVD. One of James Cameron's earlier films, so excited to have that on DVD. Then Return to Snowy River, brand new factory sealed. Have this on VHS, so that is a great upgrade. It's been a very long time since I've seen this, so now when I do watch it, it'll be on DVD. And another multi-pack. I think I have two more left from this Nickelodeon set. Then I will be done. Finally done. Because I like putting all the movies with their series, but if they're all in one giant multi-pack together, you can't really do that. I know, probably weird. Then you're like, well, you lose space if you have them all individually. And yes, that is true. I have a video dropping not too far in the distant future about my problem with multi-packs. So I think it's going to drop in November sometime, but yeah. Wild Thornberries, splitting that up. Aliens in the Attic, another water-damaged artwork, and this was mint. The case is mint, the DVD is mint. It's like they bought it and never watched it and then traded it in. Like a grandmother bought it for her grandkids or something, and then just it's on a shelf or something. Like it is mint. It's like I just ripped open the plastic from this. It's crazy. So that is awesome. Remember watching this back in the day. I do quite enjoy it. Ashley Tisdale is in it from the Disney Channel. I don't remember my thoughts on the CG, but because I couldn't watch it because it was so scratched. But I'll have to watch and see. I'm pretty sure I remember loving it. Firewalker. This is a cool upgrade from VHS. remember watching this at my grandmother's house way back in the early 2000s. Maybe even the 90s, I forget, late 90s, early 2000s. Probably my favorite Chuck Norris movie. I just really like it. Remind me of Indiana Jones as a kid. Cause they're looking for something, I forget. It just says a priceless bounty. I think it's, oh, a sacred treasure, yeah. Uh, so I'm excited to check this out and higher definition DVD. Another multi-pack. That writing is on the plastic. I can change the case. I already got the other one. It was a 2-pack multi-pack. The other one was Moulin Rouge, I believe. So that's great. Glad to split those up. Then Fire in the Sky, which is a sci-fi film that has been on my wish list for so long. I'll read, somebody put a quote here. The last 10 minutes are so terrifying you'll be gripping the edge of your seat. Alien film, right there. Awesome practical effects. And the last, like, when the aliens invade the guy's house, are some of the scariest alien invasion from what I've heard. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But the guy, the checkout guys, he said he had this on Blu-ray, which I didn't even know it had a Blu-ray release. He said it was only released in Australia. So anybody watching in Australia, you guys have this on Blu-ray. Very cool. Robert Lieberman directed. I don't see who did special effects, but they look pretty astounding. I cannot wait to check this out. Fire in the Sky. I remember watching a trailer way back in the day about this movie, so I'm really pumped to check that out. Then Wrong Turn. I just don't really care for that. Oh, how many movies are there? 7? I forget. I have a collection, but I just like the first one. Not really a fan of the other ones. So just getting this one to separate it. Elijah Dushku from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Bring It On, right? She's in Bring It On, I believe. I think I'm correct in that. If I'm not, certainly correct me. Stan Winston did the effects for that movie. Okay, so that is the DVDs. Now onto the Blu-rays. Got Strangers Chapter 1. I wanted to check it out. Rennie Harlan is a director I enjoy, although he hasn't made a good movie in a very long time. Thought we'd give him another chance, and there's 2 more of these, I believe, that they've already filmed or are filming. I think they're already filmed, so you know what? The trailer didn't look good, but it's a new movie. I want to check it out. Nothing else, I'll trade it back in next year. Then Upgrading Tag from DVD. Love this movie so much. The concept reminds me of me and Caleb and our friends back in the day. High school. But yeah, such a great comedy. I love this movie. So worth the upgrade. Then Surrogates, because it was $2. Why not upgrade a Bruce Willis Touchstone movie? I honestly cannot remember what happens in this film. A psychological thriller. Isn't something about clones or uh, re-enter reality? Yeah, replicants. So it's like it's like Blade Runner. Replicants. I think they're called replicants too. Anyway, upgrading surrogates. Then the Lost Boys, same thing. I have the trilogy set, and I do not like the sequels. Even though Corey Feldman gave it his best shot, they are not good. And this falls under the disc rot era, so had to get on Blu-ray, but I wanted it on Blu-ray anyway, so it all worked out really good. Watched this a few months ago. Again, it still holds up. It's great. Then See No Evil 2, as I was saying, directed by the Soska sisters. Danielle Harris is in it. So excited about this. Christian really hyped this up, but he doesn't do that unless he can back it up. Planet CHH. So I'm very excited about that. He said this was a great sequel. So that's cool. His some of his favorite in the uh, 20 2010s, and it was done by WWE, which is crazy. Uh, he said they messed around, made two great slasher films. So I'm very excited to check these out when we get back to Macon. Then Winnie the Pooh, the 2014 movie. I forget what year. 2011. Wow, longer than I thought. It was missing the DVD, but I have the Blu-ray and DVD. Mine was a DVD Blu-ray combo, and then I upgraded that, and that artwork was messed up. So this is my second time, I guess, trying to upgrade this, but we got it now. I have the DVD, I can just put it in there. Should all be fine now. Love this retelling. This and The Princess and the Frog were the last two hand drawn animated movies for the Disney company. So that's kind of sad. Uh, but this is great. I love it. Then Anaconda, another multi-pack. This, this multi-pack has like a bunch of generic, like Mega Piranha and stuff like that. I just want this one. It is a Mill Creek. It says 2 discs. Oh, DVD and Blu-ray. That's pretty cool. Love this one. The CG doesn't really hold up. But man, I love this movie as a kid. It is a great film though. Then Men in Black 3, the last Men in Black movie I needed to upgrade to Blu-ray because I do not like the new one. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get the animated series complete released at some point. I think there's only a foreign release of season 1. I think I'm right in that, but yeah, I love 3. Josh Brolin was so good as a younger Tommy Lee Jones. Great. And Barry Sonnenfeld, he's a great director. Also directed the 2 Addams Family movies. Then had to upgrade Paul Blart Mall Cop, one of my favorite comedies of all time, even though it is basically a remake of that Seth, wow, the Pineapple Express guy, Seth, wow, I cannot think of his name. He did a film called Observe and Report. I believe they were released in the same year, and they're pretty much the same movie. So I don't know if somebody wrote a screenplay, like, and changed it a little, and they sold two screenplays. I don't know, but they are very similar movies. Seth Rogen, right? Yeah, they are very similar. This one's way better, though. That Observe and Report is more of like a drama. This is a straight spoof comedy. Maybe they were just spoofing the movie. I don't know. Then Kind of Murder, a great mystery. So I had to upgrade that for 95 cents. That is great. I remember renting this back in the day and being blown away, because not many good murder mysteries are released now. Then Shark Night, brand new factory sealed. One of my favorite shark movies, is so good. Sarah Paxton is in it, and there was somebody else I remembered. Catherine McPhee, maybe? I would have to see her face to remember, but she is in something else. Maybe a TV show? Anyway, Shark Night, great shark movie. Then Rango had cut artwork for whatever reason. Gore Verbinski, Johnny Depp, of course, great. Ultra realistic environment, so good. Kind of like Dinosaur, but it's rewatchable. Rango is so good. Great. And it's funnier than you would expect it to be. We watched it with a family we're close to. All their kids, we were there, and some other friends were there, and we watched it. We were all laughing our butts off. It was so funny. Then Box Trolls, have to upgrade the Leica Studio films. This may be my favorite. This or Kubo. Or Coraline. Coraline is very good. I just watched that recently. I'm doing the spooky season movie marathon. So follow me on Instagram if you are not. I try to post on there every time I watch a movie. And for the most part I do. So go follow me on Instagram. And upgrading Argo. Ben Affleck directed Argo, based on a true event. He was a great director. I wish he had gotten to direct some Batman films. That would have been cool, but sadly he did not get to. Then Poltergeist, if you watched last week, this was a victim of Warner Brothers dish rot. Got about halfway through the movie, so now I can finish it. And this has quite a few behind. 2 documentaries. Wow. Signs of the Spirits and Commune with the Dead. And they are here. Wow. So like a behind the scenes and then a 2-part documentary. Wow, that is awesome. Happy to upgrade this, and now I can finally watch the rest of the movie. Great. We watched this a bunch with our cousins back in the day. It scared me back then. Then upgrading Out of Time. You have not seen this, definitely check it out. I watch it all the time. One of Denzel's best performances. Then the last Blu-ray, Jaws 3, starring Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. Steven was not involved in this one. Who else is in this? Leah Thompson is in this. 1983. Then we will end with our TV shows here. Star Wars Clone Wars Volume 2. Mine was cut and I added it to Volume 1. So finally getting Volume 2 on its own. Love this series. This was created by the guy who did Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory. I forgot his name. Samurai Jack. It's not. Oh, Gendy Tartakovsky. He's a great animated genius. Then I did pick up 2 Hanna-Barbera collections. I did Hanna-Barbera collection video, which will be a couple months out, but I was like, I need some more Hanna-Barbera series. So I got Top Cat and Hong Hong Fooey, both the complete series. This was only 16 episodes, so that's great. Then Everybody Loves Raymond. Got this because I got the complete series at Walmart, I believe. No, Caleb got it for me online. And every disc was mint except for Season 7, Disc 4. It had fallen out in like a spin cycle. It had been scratched so much. I tried to repair it and nothing helped. It didn't work. So Disc 4 in here is absolutely mint. I will put with my complete series. And Caleb wants the other discs to see if he needs to upgrade some. We didn't find both volumes of the 100 episodes of SpongeBob. We found the second one though. We still need the first 100 episodes of SpongeBob, but we gotta start. I think the first 100, I saw it at Walmart recently, so I need to check there. Then this is a series I've been trying to find for so long. Parenthood, the complete series. I had I think I had 1, 2, and 3 or something like that, or 1, 2, and it was out of order, I believe, so I traded those in years ago, and it's taken all this time, but somebody finally traded in a complete series. Pretty much meant Season 1 and 3 had some fingerprints that I'll have to wipe away. But other than that, pretty much mint. So that is going to do it. That is our haul right there. Pretty cool pickup. Only paid $20 after my credit. So that is great. Go check out Caleb's video, link to his channel down below. So that's going to do it. Comment down below, what was your favorite pickup today and what have you picked up recently? So that is going to do it. Oh, go check out my Chattanooga Comic-Con video dropping. We are going there tomorrow, but it will have already dropped as you're seeing this video. Alright, so that is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, I'll see you at the movies. Oh, more videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. I don't know how I missed. Alright, bye.